Hello, everybody. This is Rick Banez with REIA, Fredericksburg Real Estate Investor Association Group here in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I'm recording this on November 13th, and I wanted to give a rundown of the October numbers for 2023. Here are the statistics, what we're finding the market is doing. All right, so new listings. They were at 514 this month, actually up from last month, 4.7%, but down from a year ago, almost 20%. The average 5-year October average has been 727, so that's almost 200 listings less than what we have, what we'll call normal, quote unquote. In terms of new pendings, they were at 424. The average 5-year October average has been 605. Again, almost 220 units less. And that was up from September, 2.4%, but down almost 10% from last year. In terms of closed sales, those were also down from last year, 400 to 410, approximately 19%, and from last month down approximately 5.7%. In terms of the median sold price, it actually increased 1.1% to $440,000. And this is actually a 3.5% increase from year over year, October of 2022. 5-year October average was $382,000. So this is up approximately $60,000 over the 5-year October average. As you look at the graph, you'll see that the median sold price has actually gone lower from the high this past summer. It's actually it dipped down just a bit, but it's in time with our seasonal. The seasonal, we start to slow down here in August and September, and it picks back up come April, May, June, is when the numbers get nice and high. In terms of the number of active listings for October, we had 900 active listings. The average 5-year has been 992, and last month we're down approximately 40 units in terms of active listings, and in terms of last year we're down about 100. In terms of the days on market, that ticked up 1. Last month it was 25. This month it is 26 days on market. Not much of a significant change there. And the 5-year average is about 26 days on market. The average sold to original list price ratio is actually ticked down a notch. So instead of last month being at 99.2%, it clicked down to 98.7%. Not significantly significant, if you want to say that, but it is going slightly down. In terms of our sold inventory, the median sold price we mentioned was down 3.53%, but the unit sold was down a negative 18%. In terms of where the greatest decrease is coming from, it's coming from the attached units. That was a negative 25%, and detached was a negative 17%. In terms of the active listings, you'll see that active listings were down a negative 19%, and new pendings were down about 9%. All pendings were down about that same amount, 9%. How are they buying these? Majority of them are coming in with conventional financing. That came in with 188 units being financed. The rest were VA loans at 89. And FHA came in third at 69. Cash number dropped to 47, and the assumption number, assuming someone's loan, came in at 3 instead of 1 for last month. In terms of the days on market, we're actually seeing, like I said, a slight increase, just a day increase. It ticked up, but it's still the majority of the homes that are of quality nature, that are competitively priced. They're getting snatched up in the first 10 days. In this market, you could see 18 came on the market without even being put on the market, and then 174 were snatched up, put under contract within the first 10 days. And then within the first 30 days, there were approximately 274 units, all being put under contract. And so it's very quick. These homes, it's a market that you want to be the first to see the home and determine if you have interest. In terms of the sweet spots and the price banding, if you're looking at detached, which I'm focused on, is the low end of the detached 3 bedrooms are coming in at the price band of $200,000 to $299,000. And then as you go to the mid range of $300,000 to $399,000, that's where the majority of the homes are priced at. 65 units are the 3 bedrooms. As you focus in on the 4 bedrooms, the low end is $400,000 to $499,000, and then the next 2 price bands, $500,000 to $599,000, and then the $600,000 to $799,000, coming in at 58 units, 56 units, and 42 units. So it's equally dispersed, but the majority of them are coming in at the $400,000 to $499,000 that are 4 bedroom right now. You'll also notice that the number of active listings that are on the market right now, there is a strong percentage in the $400,000 to $499,000, with 179 detached active units on the market at this time. The average sold price for a 4 bedroom is $479,000, and if you recall the earlier slide that I mentioned, the median price was at $440,000. Well, you can see the breakdown. It's much more specific here, with 4 bedrooms coming in at $579,000, where 3 bedrooms are coming in at $390,000. So that's a little bit of a blended average that we're coming up with. So I hope this information is helpful. The market is definitely slowing down a bit, but it is the season to slow down. Interest rates aren't helping. They've increased, and they've actually slowed business down quite a bit for a lot of people. But that means rentals are strong. And as an investor, that means the rental market will continue to grow and be healthy as people sit on the sidelines and sellers decide not to sell. So that is your October numbers, and I hope the statistics were helpful. Just a quick reminder, we have a monthly meeting for education purposes. Find us at fredreia.com if you'd like to sign up and be notified of when the next meeting will be. Our next online meeting, education meeting, will be on January the 11th at 6:20. And our next meet and greet will be in January as well, on January the 25th. I hope this information is helpful. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends about it. And please join us for Fred REIA for additional education. Thanks, everybody. Take care.